Hello. If y'all can get if you can, or you can use the notes on your phone, the notes app on your phone, get a piece of paper, because there's something I want you guys to write down. And as always, please like the live. I'm just wait a few more minutes. How did y'all feel today? I feel like today I was extremely tired. Like, it was definitely a good day, but I was drained. I slept a lot today. Me too, but I accomplished my goals today. Yes, the last couple of days, I don't know if y'all can relate. I've been getting so much done in the midst of like me being tired. And it kind of reminds me how I said the other day I was picking up on that energy of staying ready and preparing but not rushing. So that makes perfect sense. Like, we're always in alignment with each other. So yeah, if you've been tired and you've been resting but you've been getting a lot done, that means you're in alignment with this energy, and that message was more than likely for you. I love that. Blessed and drained but motivated. Yes, I love that for y'all. I feel like y'all are in alignment for sure. That's definitely what it feels like. It's like perfect balance right now. I love that. Okay, so time to stock up and put that food supplies in your house. I agree, but I feel like y'all should have been doing that. But it's also not time to like hoard things. Like, don't be hoarding stuff. Stock up, but don't hoard. Because there's no reason, there's nothing to panic about. Like, don't panic buy and send people in a frenzy. It's nothing to panic about. But yeah, y'all definitely should have been doing that. And for those of you who started your garden, because you can still, there's still things you can plant in October, because we haven't had our first frost yet. At least in my zone, we haven't had our first frost yet. So there's a lot of things you can still plant. It's not too late. And you can also get some plants from like Home Depot or Lowe's, wherever you want to get your plants from that are already almost full grown. So you can go ahead and plant them in the ground, and they're already halfway there, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely do that. But do it sparingly. Don't just go to the store and just buy a bunch of stuff. That's not smart. Um, but okay, so if you guys have a piece of paper or you are using the notes app on your phone, as you saw the title of the live, and I don't want this to be a long live, so you on this live, good for you. Release old versions of yourself and walk into your highest self, something like that. So I want you to get a piece of paper, and you can write down both of these things or just one of these things. It doesn't matter. Write down, who do I have to release to become my highest self? So if you have people in your life you need to release so you can walk into your new season that's coming for you, that's really already here. If you know there's people, like you know for a fact, these people are not very good for your mental health, they're not good for your peace, they're not good for your bank account, they're not good for anything, if they're not adding any type of value to your life whatsoever, and they need to be released, I want you to write that person down. And I want you to write down also, with along with that, what do I have to release to become my highest self? So what, because it's, we talk about becoming your highest self, it's about you becoming that version before that version comes up. So you have to walk and talk and embody that energy of your highest self before you can even truly be that. So it's not about becoming the best, it's about embodying the energy of the best. So write down, what do I have to release to become my highest self? And I'll give y'all a second to ponder on that. If you guys want to type it in the chat and share it with everyone, you definitely can. I think this will be a really good exercise and just kind of like checking with y'all, so you're being mindful of who and what you're giving your energy to, and just being more careful. It's a lot going on in astrology right now for my astrology people, and the energy is shifting a lot, and it's shifting in your favor, and you want to make sure that you're not getting distracted. Okay, because what if you saw my last couple lives, I already confirmed like a lot of great things are coming into fruition right now. Like we've already gotten a lot of confirmations of that. But that doesn't mean that you won't be tested. That doesn't mean things won't happen. Nor does it mean that there's things that you don't have to do. I do feel like a lot of you guys are already done. Like I feel like most of y'all have already done a lot of the work, which is great. So you really don't have much to do but just to keep going. Like don't move. Don't move. Don't shift your energy. Stay put, which is good. I need to release myself of my wicked ass in-laws. I need to release the anger. Jesus. Write that down. And matter of fact, Eve, what I would do if I was you, I would write like a letter to them and just go off. Don't show it to them. Don't show it to anybody. Just do it for yourself to kind of get those thoughts out of your head. I think that'll really help you release that anger that you've been holding on to. Like go off. Just say whatever. Say, just write like no one's ever going to see it. And as soon as you're done, you can either shred it, you can burn it, you can do whatever. But whatever you do, make sure you shred it. If you're going to just throw it away, shred it or burn it. That would be my suggestion to you. And obviously, if you're going to burn it, just be careful. Make sure you do it around water. But yeah, that's what I would do. Just go crazy. Who I have to release has already been released. Good. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. And even if you can't think of anything right now, just write down those questions and kind of ponder on it for the next couple days and even into the weekend. I think that's a good idea. And this will kind of help those who need some journal prompts, who have been having trouble journaling. This will really help you with journaling. I need to release my old programming of myself. I want to step into my higher self. Okay, so what does that mean though? What old programs do you have? Write that down. What old programs do I want to change about myself? You got to be very specific when it comes to like healing and doing the self work. Be very specific. Because if you just say, I need to release old programs, you're not going to know. So you want to say exactly what it is. What are those old programs that you want to release? Yeah, I love Libra season. Libra season, at least for me, is always the start of a really good time. I love it. It's like Christmas comes early. And when you guys envision your higher self, make sure you know what that person looks like. Like, how do they look? How do they talk? How do they dress? What type of car do they drive? What type of house do they have? Are they married? Are they single? Do they have kids? Do they not have kids? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Do you have a rabbit? Like, be very specific. When I lay down every night, I daydream about my highest self. I know what she looks like. I know what she does. I know everything about her. You got to know every single detail about your highest self, because how are you going to know what that version even is if you don't know them? Like, get to know that version of yourself, because whatever you're creating up here, you're manifesting into the physical realm, and all the steps that you take in between are you becoming that, literally. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It may take years. It doesn't matter. It's not your business how long it takes. Only your business is just to go with the flow and stay consistent and know exactly what it is that you want. I also need to release my anger and how others think of me. That's good. Y'all make sure y'all write these down if you can, or type them down. How others think of me. So just releasing other people's projections. And you could even make up your own affirmations to go along with the stuff that you're writing down. Make your own affirmation. I do not accept other people's projections of me. I know myself. I love myself. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. Their opinion of me is irrelevant. Like, you gotta like say these things to yourself. And it's kind of how that person was talking about, they want to change their programming. That's programs. That's why when you watch TV, you listen to the radio, you listen to music, it's programmed. They're programming something into your brain, whether you understand that or realize that or not. And you got to be the voice in your head that's reprogramming that. And by saying these things, like even these affirmations that people think is so cliche, they work, and you're reprogramming your subconscious. That's why I tell, like, even my ladies who are trying to build confidence, I listen to certain music that helps me with my confidence. I told y'all I like to listen to Nicki Minaj. She helps me with my confidence. I love her music. I love it. Whatever you can, you don't have to listen to her, if whatever, but whatever you want to listen to, find some music that helps you with your confidence or helps you feel good, helps you feel high vibrational. Find a show that you like, that you relate to, that makes you feel good, that makes you laugh. Find a book, find a podcast, find a something that you like that's feeding your soul and helping you become your highest self. Thank you. I hope all is well with you as well. Hope all is well with you as well. I'm going to be a better healer to myself. Good. What others think about me is not my business. Yes, yes, yes. That's a great affirmation. True prayer is great as well as them believing. Yes, pray, but pray and get some work done. Do action, all of that. Yeah, do all of that. I would say pray for God to like guide you and keep you focused and give you the discipline that you need, give you the consistency that you need, help you with your confidence, but he's not going to do the work for you. So yeah, pray, but get her done, okay? But I feel like y'all are commenting some good stuff. These are great things. And you guys can even write down like what, like how I said, you need to know what your higher self looks like, dresses like, house, car, everything down to the freaking toe, the fine detail, every single thing. You can even write that down if you want to. Write that down, envision it. I told you I do it every night, every single night. That thought, I told y'all, thoughts are electric. Feelings are magnetic. So if I lay down every night and I'm thinking positive thoughts about myself and like who I know I'm going to be and who I am, I'm manifesting that because that's how it works. And not only is that working, me thinking and having positive feelings, like if I close my eyes and I imagine myself driving my dream car, I'm actually imagining myself driving. Like I feel it, literally feeling it. And not only that, I'm taking the steps in between that are helping me become that. So you got to do both. Along with you staying focused on God, along with you praying as well, because that's important. Because having that relationship with God will help you stay focused as well. Because we talk about how, like, it's okay to just take action and just move regardless. Because if you have that relationship with God, He will stop you if you're not in alignment, and having a relationship with Him will help you recognize, okay, I'm being stopped, I'm being rerouted for a reason. Or He'll bless you and you'll understand, okay, I'm being blessed for a reason. This is what I was supposed to do. If you just joined the live, I asked them to write down 2 questions. Who do I have to release to become my highest self? And what do I have to release to become my highest self? And then we talked about envisioning that in your head as well. Like knowing exactly what your higher self looks like. So you know what you're even working towards. It looks like you guys have less questions lately, which is a very good thing. I love that. I feel like that means y'all are retaining what I'm saying. But if you do have questions, don't be afraid to ask. Asking questions is always a good thing. I just don't want to be on here too long, so I might be on here for maybe 10 more minutes. So I want to make sure that you guys are getting what you need. So next time I check in with y'all, some progress has been made. I'm trying to get my sleep pattern back on track because it's so thrown off. That's why I do shorter lives right now. So, I think I'll do longer lives when I don't have my daughter, and I'll stay on a little bit longer. You are so welcome. I know a lot of y'all have been saying you missed my main channel videos. like my little 5 to 7 minute videos. I need to what people call content dump, which means you record a bunch of stuff at one time. Not that this matters, nor do I think y'all actually care, but just a FYI, that's why I haven't recorded any, because I've been getting messages down, putting them in my notes, and I just like to record them when it's time to. Like, I don't like to force things. Like, I'm not gonna record a message if it's not, the energy doesn't feel right. Like, I've recorded videos that you guys have never seen because, like, I've recorded videos that were recorded months ago and I'll upload it and y'all have no idea. Because I feel like I'm big on energy, so I want the energy to be right. And that's why divine timing is so important. Like how y'all say, man, like this message was right on time, or this is exactly what I've been going through. That's why. Because if it's not time to, then I'm not going to post it. Yeah. But if for the ones who keep pressing me about it, if you want me to record more of those videos, make sure when I do post them, share it, like, comment, which I know y'all will. But y'all be on me heavy. Y'all be on me heavy. So I hope the same people who be on me like that are supporting me the most. And I hope, like, when I do put those messages out, it inspires you to do the work. Because what I also don't want is for people to, like, oh, I want to hear her message. I want to hear what she has to say, because it makes you feel good for just that moment. Because the point of all of this is to heal. It's not just to feel great for 2 seconds. It's to take that energy that you're receiving and do something with it. So I hope you guys are doing that also. But don't press me, okay? Don't press me. Be patient with me. I love that you guys love that. But don't press me. Because I'm also a mother to a small child. And I do have a life outside of YouTube, but know that if I'm not posting those type of videos, there's a reason why. I've been called to focus more on live and do like these teaching sessions, which I've been enjoying. The other messages are just for like, like growth for the channel, but also just they're divinely guided. So that means it was time for me to post it. Okay, so y'all chill just a little bit. And in the meantime, just join my live sessions or go back and watch my lives. Yeah. And that comes with a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. That's a big title to carry. So I gotta take breaks. I gotta rest. Or I'll burn myself out and I'll never come back. We don't want that. But y'all know I like to be transparent with y'all, what I'm going through and whatever, so. And I have old videos too. I know some of y'all haven't watched all 200 of my videos. I have old ones that some of y'all haven't even watched. And there might be a great message in there also. So definitely watch my old ones. My old ones are like so underrated. Those are like some of my best work is my old videos. So watch some of those. Oh, wow. I'm like, what is that noise? And I realized my AirPods connected to my daughter's phone and I hear her watching something. But I think I just disconnected it. She's probably down there like, what in the world? I can't hear anything. I was like, what is that noise? Whoops. higher self looks exactly like me, but dressed in royal robes. He lives in a city in the clouds. If you can't fly, you can't get there. Okay, then. Don't even waste your time. Just go to bed, baby. Just go to bed. Don't waste your energy. Preserve that for something relevant. The messages are timeless. Sometimes I'll go back and watch an old one. I'm like, yeah, I needed to hear that. How many children do you want in the next 2 years? Um, I feel like probably just one more in the next 2 years. But I definitely want a big family overall. In a big house. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing real good. Thank you to everyone who liked the live. I didn't realize how much y'all shared my videos. Like YouTube has a thing where I can go back and do like a weekly recap, and I can see like the engagement that I got. Y'all share my videos a lot, and I didn't know that. I don't know where you guys are sharing them, but thank you. Baby, you wish this was a filter. You wish this was a filter. It's a lot of people who probably wish that, but it's not. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, boo boo. You're gonna go back to being a little fly boy? Okay, go ahead. Whatever that means. All right, I'm gonna just wait a few more minutes to see if y'all have questions, and I'm hopping off because um, it's some people who didn't get any attention from their mother that want some attention from me tonight, and I'm not your mama, so keep it cute. Or don't. I think it's better to have two or three for the kids making yours. Yeah, because I feel like, because I grew up with siblings, and even though at the time it was so annoying, as you get older, you realize how valuable sibling relationships are. And it makes me kind of sad that we were so we were so toxic and mean to each other. Not all the time. Like we had great memories, but having a sibling is a beautiful thing. Yeah. And then you realize at one point when you have like an only child, like man, they need somebody to play with that's their age. And she does, but they don't live in this house, so it's kind of like, yeah. I think I probably want at least 4 kids in my life. I'll probably have more, but we'll see. All right, so I'm about to get off the live, y'all. Um, thank you for everyone who joined the live and actually came to learn something and not be ignorant. I love y'all. I will catch y'all next time. Bye.